Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. Thank goodness it is Friday. I I am fried. It is a fried, maybe that's why they call it Friday. Or they should call it fried day. Fried day. You're fried by the end of it. I feel like that works. Okay, I should put my video on live, make sure no one can get through and interrupt. It is my child's 21st birthday. People are coming for dinner, but we're coming later because brother-in-law's got work and I am so exhausted. It was fun day at school today. That is like trying to wrangle 29 rabid raccoons all day. They are over the moon and so excited to be kind of taking part in hiking, really all the fun things that the grade sevens get to do in their last year. There's a water balloon toss that I always turn into a water balloon fight. There is tug of wars. Teachers beat the kids. Well, we didn't beat my grade sevens. My grade sevens actually won that one, but we beat the grade 12s. We actually invited the grade 12s back this year because our grade 12s that are graduating from high school at the local high school are the COVID kids that missed all of this at the end of their grade 7 years. So we invited them back to take part in everything today. So my arms are really sore. I am exhausted. I walked in the door and fell asleep. Hair is a little bit fuzzy from the water balloon fight. And there we go. So we're going to make it through Friday. That's what I feel like it is. Okay, so I'm continuing along with this DSP, more just because I loved the DSP. I thought it was incredible. And I thought we could have a little bit of fun and I could kill another bird. That sounds bad. By working on my niece's birthday card for next week. Hi, everyone. Yay. Okay, so what we are going to do, I don't know why I took out 3 layers. Maybe I was going to do a third banner. Okay, maybe I'll try that. So I'm thinking I'm going to do, hear me out. Closest, oh, maybe I want the peekaboo. We got to work this out, okay? Oh, they did. They had so much fun, but I am way too old for this. And so tired. So tired. So I thought 3 layers to our banner. I'm just trying to figure out, do we want the color to be peeking through? If so, we would make banner number 2 this with the R in it, okay? Nope, not in it. I lied. No R. So banner number 2 would be that. I'm thinking banner 3, hear me. This is a bundle that you can buy. It's called the party bundle, but the party, whoa, hang on. Party Dies bundle. It is a whopper. It's $171. It is not a cheap one. This is one that I would not sell off when it retires. This becomes part of my stash for things that I want to do. Okay, so I would do this as a banner. This is a banner next to it. And then I want to put a banner over top. Well, it's so much fun. It's just a lot of work, Jude. Like it is. I'm at the age I can admit it's a lot of work to keep kind of going at that level for those kids, but they appreciate it and the grade 12s were so fun. And then I wanted to cut the R in this one so that this color peeked through. Should we try it? Like if that looks like crap, I guess it looks like garbage. You can't worry about it. Okay. So after I got off with you guys last night, I spilt my glass of water that I've been so religiously drinking into my embellishment drawer. That went so well. Hello, hello. On vacation in Moab, Utah. I love Utah. Okay, so we've got that one. Now I'm going to go die cut the white one. And I am going to line up that R, hopefully, in the middle of it. As long as the magnetic platform decides we're not going to have an argument. It does decide we're arguing sometimes. Only problem with the R is it's got a straight edge. So you're going to see it if I don't do it correctly. Feeling like it's a bit too far over that way. Hang on. There. But it was so fun. Hang on, talking to the grade 12s today. And finding out what everyone's off to do and gap years and traveling. And then laugh our keisters off, my girlfriend and I, who taught grade 7. Well, we didn't teach grade 7 the year that they were there. She went to the library and I went and taught grade 4 for a year. So they weren't even our 7s. But to They're not coming, mom, for a bit. They're because Knowles doesn't get off work. Sorry, my mom's on. Um, English. Oh, how many of them are becoming teachers? I was like, really? You guys are so cute. Anyway, so yes, a bunch of them are becoming teachers. Now I have a bit of an issue. I did not die cut that well. So I had it turned the wrong way. And as I said to you before, my machine, because I'm not using our standard cutting um mats, I have to, oops, turn it a certain way. There. Anyway, I apologize if I can't English. I did walk in the door and fell asleep, but that is a good thing because it'll give me a little bit, I'll have steam for a little bit longer tonight. Okay, so we've got that, and then we'll cut this one. I already know that tomorrow I'm not going to be able to lift my arms. I can already feel it. Tug of wars. Do my arms in, but I was laughing because I do have a rule. We do a staff against grade sevens. And they did beat us this year. They haven't beat us in many years. But my rule is we don't let them win, you guys. Like that's not a thing. We don't let them win. They have big egos in grade seven. They can always be brought down a peg. Okay, so that's cute. I'm working on. My mom will know who this is for next week. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna go on to there. I'll do a little happy birthday. But what I'm also thinking, just a second, where's my white? Ah, my bag of white. Oh, there it is. It's on the other side of me. It's so cute. We're gonna get one that is kind of, we're gonna go full card front. So 5.5 by 4.25. I don't emboss my card fronts. I'm not good at it. I tend to have it go onto the back of the card. I don't like it and whatever. So I'm going to emboss a piece that is the same size as the card front. And then I will put it directly on. Give me 1 second. I just have to be able to open that folder with my hands. There we go. There. There. 1 sec. We're getting there. And hang on. I don't think I put it anywhere up there. Okay. Great. Sean today was awesome. Him and Joe, they went go-karting. And Sean said he's like, it kind of felt more like my birthday than Joe's. He had so much fun doing it. Okay, there we go. So this is going to get put onto there. Now we need to pick a color that's in here to go ahead and emboss our sentiment on. I want to do a happy birthday sentiment. Okay. So that's all kind of organized, but I want a colorful banner for our happy birthday. I'm going to pull out Simply Said, like we used last night. It was cute. It was perfect. It's a line. It's what I want. I can make it look. Okay. Do we do let's celebrate or happy birthday? We'll do happy birthday. It's such a great dad. Even Joe had so much fun. But he did say, he was like, I'm not sure. He said, I feel like it was kind of my present. Yeah. Anyway, kind of a fun thing for them to go do together today. The designer series paper. We got to look up the turtly one because I got to see what the colors are. Oh, you're so sweet. We're just keeping it simple tonight. I'm not getting crazy, I promise. I am not going to be able to lift my arms. I didn't notice it until just, with like moving around right now. They hurt a lot. I need to get to the gym. I do so much better in the summer when I can golf and I feel like I get myself into some better shape. They don't list it. Okay. Did the Quiche, can you help me? Where in the catalog do we list the colors for the DSP? Keisha always, she's like my brain when my brain stopped. Oh, got it. Forget it. Crushed curry. Okay. Ooh, Poppy Parade might be cute. Poppy Parade. I don't want shaded spruce. I don't want garden apple green. I don't want garden green. I'm going to go Poppy Parade. Okay. Perfect. That's all I needed to do. Keisha, I'm sorry that my brain goes to you and I just default to you and I can't think. I'm like, Keish, can you think for me? Because I can't. Okay, we have got cardstock. I know it's just a weird scrap out of the drawer. Is there any basic white left in here? Very little because as I said last night, I can admit I dropped the water in the drawer. Kid you not. Dropped a glass of water in my embellishment drawer. Now, thank God, everything's in cases, so it wasn't really horrible, but it also spilt on the counter and it anyway, it's warm enough. Everything went it dried out by this morning. I really was not that concerned. And I was too tired to care last night. I had to go to bed. Okay, here we go. Now, nothing is attached there, so we'll pop it all up, and then we've gotta find some embellishments. So your job right now, any of you, look for some. We need Poppy Parade or Balmy Blue or Crushed Curry. We need some embellishments. I'm thinking the party dots. Some of them might fall along that line, some might look good, but I think party dots are gone. Which one's left? Okay, done. Oh, I can. Yeah, quiche, I'm with you, right? Like, did I eat breakfast? I don't know. People always ask me in the morning, "How are you this morning?" I'm like, "Okay, I've got a bra and underwear on, so we're gonna call that a win." I know, it was just a but it made such a mess, Linda. And then I was like, "Okay, I could cry or I could just laugh." And so I laughed. That's what I decided to do last night. I was like, "I'm just gonna laugh about it because crying is not going to get the water out of the drawer right now." As much as I would have loved it to. I don't wanna go too vigorous on my tapping. Okay. We're gonna go here. Just sweep off any bits we don't want. Hi, Renee. Yeah, you rubbed his arm, he stopped. Well, that's good. You didn't have to smack him with a pillow. That's a win. Oh, they totally enjoyed their bath. Everything is in stamp cases. Everything. So they couldn't get, the water didn't get in, which is good. But everything had to come out of the drawer. The drawer had to be dried out. And of course, it went down another drawer, which is where I keep my business supplies. Iridescent adhesive back discs. Ooh, do I have those? Okay, I know I did. Do I now? They're still current. All I'm just wondering is if I, at some point, used them for a class and then just didn't reorder any. I'm gonna have to have a look. Thank you, Jude. I love you. Okay, just a sec. I'm gonna keep this along here, keep that along there. Hope that ooh, that was really good. Did not make it too thick. That's what we were wanting. Okay. I snapped Gary's underwear. Oh my god, you guys are awesome. Where would I have put those if I had them? Were they an online exclusive? Oh no, there's still some moisture in here. Just pulled out two things. They're wet and stuck together. Just dry them on my pants. Nobody would be the wiser. Oh wait, all of you will. Okay. Shoot, these are really wet. Did it get inside? No, but it's all over the outside. I think these two are the worst. Okay, crushed curry. I have something in here I can use, and um, for days adhesive backed dots. Are those current? I really can't even English right now. And I haven't labeled the new stuff yet. Rainbow dots. No. Okay, Jude, I'm just going through. I'm pulling things out. I will find what I've got here. Neutral palette dots. No. Antique pearls. No, no. Online, I have one that says online exclusives that I could just throw in a whole whack of stuff in, knowing me. Let's go check that one out. I have ribs going in your Instant Pot. Good girl. Okay, no, 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 no. Discs. These discs are in crushed curry. No, no, I have nothing. Poopy canoe. Okay. Okay, okay. Well, we're gonna make do. Because I gotta keep moving because I got people coming. Okay. So let's go. I would have pulled them at whoa if they were on the last chance. I do. Starburst sequence I do have. Okay, let's do this one first. Oop, there's a lot of texting happening. Let me just check who it's from. There. And There. We all good. Let's put this. I love this embossing folder. It's actually like, I don't know, it's a very kind of whimsical, lighthearted, kind of fun, celebration-y folder. Oh, no, it's not a huge one. It's no, just a quiet night. Okay, so let's go here. Dimensionals, I got. So let's take this. 2, 3, 4. What do you say? Mommy's live. Don't say anything weird. Are you okay? What do you need? Me? I'm busy, so can you ask me? Then text it to me. I'll look at my text. 19-year-old, anyone? Anyone? Bueller. We were talking about that today at school. How many people like you know that you're getting old when the people that you work with are too young to have seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I'm like, what? What's wrong with you? How do you not have seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off? They're like, well, what is it? Really? Color rhinestones. Yeah, I could try to be fast. Go fast, right? We're gonna have to put the center in. 3, 4, 5. It's going to get chaotic when my sister gets here too, because she's got a dog with her. There. Oh, hang on. It's texted. um, okay. Rack by the counter. Oh, I can't see what you're doing me. Okay. Okay, well then get on it. Get organized. He just came running in to show me something. Child, anyway. Okay. You ever notice your kids can't go talk to dad? No, no, no. We just go bug mom. Here we go. I wonder when boys get their common sense. It's not a no, 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 no. But we need mom. We have to ask mom the question. Okay, I need to find my die because I need to see how far. Oh, I was right. Okay. Yours there-ish. I'm sticking lots of layers. I'm passing this to them directly, so I'm really not worried about it fitting in envelope. I had employees my kids' ages, and my kids had new oh, always mom. Yeah, but I'll do that in class if I ask a question and nobody answers, and I'm like, "Bueller." And there's always 1 or 2. There's always 1 or 2 who've seen it. Okay, so we got that. Then we're gonna get our little, retired punch, the one that I keep that, nobody else keeps. Alright. Go. Done. You can color. Yes, neutral matte dots. Save Ferris. Oh, do you remember that? And the girl, my sister's cousin's friend. No, and he's very sick. Like, okay, don't ever get rid of that punch, Heidi. If you are a person like me who is challenged at making banners, you need it. Okay, now I'm gonna put it across here. It can go across her R. That's okay. Um, I sound hoarse. It's only because I was yelling at sports day. You're having to yell over the music that's pumping and give instructions and, whatever. Okay, neutral matte dots. I don't even know if I have any left. I feel like that got quite. I really need to do an embellishment order. Oh, these are wet too. Okay, good, good. Doing well. So well, Angela. I should just run away home. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with these. You use it because I know, look at. Uh-huh. Okay, let's do. Come here, you. 1, 2, 3. We'll just put those on that. Well, it's not funny. I don't like it like that. Just a sec. I'm just changing it. I used to always feel like I needed to do a triangle, and I've moved myself away from that a little bit lately. I'm like, okay, I like when two are together, and then a friend can kind of come near, put you there. Zuzu has to know where I am at all times. No lemurs. House's horse. Okay, there. We kept it simple. What punch? It was an old punch we carried. It was called a Taylor tag punch. And I didn't use it a ton for the label, but I use it for doing the flag endings because I just feed my cardstock in through the top and flag it at the top because I'm really bad, Kelly, at not keeping it balanced and having to make it shorter and shorter and shorter. Okay, there you go. Done. Niece one birthday card. Now I do have to do niece two, who's actually up the day before. I should have done her first. I store them like this. This one's actually low right now. So this used to have blooming and iridescent pearls. Blooming pearls are done, which means I will now tear off this when I do my, this is on my to-do list for this weekend, is to do my embellishment containers. But you can get through and they're all in a drawer standing up like this. And so it says muted palette dots. Open it up and there you go. And my guests are here. I just heard them. Have an amazing evening and I will see you all later.